Squeezing in through the tight bay of Kotor in Montenegro is a daunting and oppressive approach in and of itself as you arrive via one of Europe's most stunning waterways. It's a pearl of Montenegro in the Adriatic. Kotor's warm light streets drip with history and authenticity. Coming in on the boat at 7 o'clock in the morning, we have a scene almost like the fjords of the Baltic. Absolutely breathtaking.
Well, we have just arrived in Montenegro, and today is going to be an exciting day. We're going to explore this rich and cultural heritage of this wonderful island. After being in the Greek Isles, which were lovely, but they were mostly volcanic, we have here very, very green mountainsides, very different kind of climate. Today we're going to be taking a tour on a motor coach, and we're going to be going up the Snake Road, which is a very windy road, I understand, going up the side of the mountain for about 25 kilometers. There are 25 switchbacks, and they say the mountains in the U.S. or the coast of Italy are nothing like this road. Also, we'll be stopping at a little town for a little snack, looking at some of the artifacts.
Shortly after we docked, we departed to explore the rich cultural heritage of Montenegro and sightseeing of this lovely old city and the environs. We took a full-day excursion, beginning with a drive through the Panoramic Mountains, and unbelievable trip that it was. We went up a road called the Snake Road, and now I'm going to show you why it was called that. In a very short time, we're climbing up the side of the mountain. We can still see the harbor below with the ships as we get to a higher elevation. Even on the motor coach that we were on, there was a very funny sign on the screen. And there's rules for passengers. No screaming, no touching buttons, and hold on. It was a ride. Cars coming both ways, sometimes narrow, and each and every turn was a hairpin turn. As we got to the outskirts of the municipality of Kotor, we then began to realize how high we were. Every turn is marked on the side of the road, and there are 25 hairpin turns. Since it's a two-way road, sometimes we encounter a place where two cars or a car and a bus or two cars can't pass, so somebody's got to give way and back up. And so here we have a car backing up with a bicyclist on the side of the road as well. Having a motor coach myself, I can really appreciate the skills that these bus drivers have on these roads. I was fascinated watching the drivers, and here we come into hairpin turn, and this one's number 23, 2 more to go. Yikes! We just negotiated position number 24 and we're coming to the end. But look what happens here. There's some motorcycles that have to negotiate around us, or we have to negotiate around them. Not for the faint of heart. And this is now turn number 25, the end of the turns, dealing with a little yellow sports car that wanted to get by us, but making that hairpin turn and barely almost scraping that mirror on the rocks. We are now going to stop for a beautiful panoramic view of Kotor below us.
So we're on the top of the Snake Road in Montenegro. There's 25 switchbacks, as I said, and it's quite a great feat in driving. What do you think, Virginia?
You see that same view all the way up, 25 different switchbacks coming up the mountain. It was pretty awesome. It's amazing that those big cruise ships made it through all those little windy ports. Most beautiful area I've seen yet.
It's very pretty. Montenegro is some place I've never been before, and it is fascinating. The ride in this morning on the boat when we entered the channel, and it's like the fjords in the south, actually. But I hope you enjoyed the ride up and the extraordinary skill of the drivers dealing with a narrow road, a 45-foot motor coach, bicycles, motorcycles, and cars. But they did an incredible job. If you're not always subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Make a comment. Give us a thumbs up. And watch for the next video. Hey, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And give us a thumbs up. Look for us in the next video.